Well, at the Elks Lodge 468 on Gate Street, they are set up for their trunk or treat, and the kids have already begun arriving, and it isn't even dusk yet. We're going to be taking a trip around to Kingman to find out what's going on this Halloween Eve. Final figures are not yet in on the Halloween spending this year, but estimates for that spending is expected to top $13 billion. If that turns out to be true, it would be a record-setting year. Statistics show that in the past 8 years, Halloween-related sales have jumped $6 billion. That jump is certainly reflected in Kingman, according to Gene Kirkham, who is the director of Chillin on Beale, sponsors of a very large downtown event.
So we've been doing this Halloween Bash for 23 years. What we do is Chillin on Beale raises the money all year long. It takes about $9,000 of candy. We work all year long to put this event on. Most years we get anywhere between 3,200 and 4,000 kids. It was started originally by the Route 66 Cruisers Car Club. I took over Chillin on Beale. After about 4 or 5 years, I had to drop out of the car club and focus on Chillin on Beale, and that's when we took over the Halloween Bash.
Beale wasn't the only place Halloween celebrations, large or small, were going on. The Elks Lodge had at least a half dozen cars serving treats from trunks as lodge volunteers gathered candy donated by members and handed out the treats to anxious children, some apparently on the receiving end for possibly the first time. At Castle Rock, just north of the Highway 68-93 merge in Golden Valley, another Halloween event was happening. There were plenty of costume kids enjoying a jump house and bobbing for apples, while adults kept watch while enjoying a mild, pleasant evening. The restaurant combined the Halloween event with an arm wrestling championship that started later in the evening. A major amount of costume folks, large and small, showed up at the local Martin Swanee car sales lot on Andy Devine. Company spokesperson Al Bigelow talks about their event.
We try to do this every year. We're happy to see everyone from the community come in, and we just appreciate them coming by. I think Cody especially, he likes to support the community. He's been supported here as a family business for probably 40 years now, and it's great to give back to the community any way he can.
The Cody that Al talked about is the owner of the dealership, founded by his late father, Martin Swanee. Well, that's a look around Kingman for Halloween 2025. The costume that I had on earlier, they made me take it off. They felt the mask was too scary. In Kingman, Alan Scott, the Standard newspaper online.